I'm not. Welcome everybody to Brockton Boxers basketball from Clark Athletic Center at UMass Boston. Today's game features the undefeated Brockton Boxers, 23-0, facing 19-4 Brookline Warriors out of Brookline, Mass. We're in for another exciting game, huh, Pete?
Yes, this should be a very exciting game. Whoever wins this game, I believe, goes to the state championship, so the stakes are high.
Yes, stakes are definitely high. With Brookline, they're going to be facing, the starters will be Keith Lazima, guard, 5'7" guard. He's a junior. Adora Evans Miller, 6'4" forward. He's also a junior. He scores like 12 points a game. Lazima scores like 10 points a game. Timothy Jones, he's a sophomore, and he's an up-and-coming star. 5'10" guard. And Clayton Barlow Wilcox, oh, he's not starting yet, but he rebounds about 10 points a game.
And as you guys can see, that fans from both teams are here tonight, and this should be a very exciting game. The crowd is on hand. It's going to be very loud tonight.
Yes, it's definitely going to be loud. It's definitely going to be loud. But Brockton's up to the challenge with their normal starters of Robert Whitaker, 14 points a game. Guard forward, 6'2". He's a senior. Ronaldo Wilson, senior, guard, 6-foot guard, scores 15 points a game. And Olavo Gomes, 5'11" guard, senior. Stephen Bernard, 6-foot guard, senior. As well as Brett Ford, 6'5" center, was also a senior. And the guys had a very good tough outing the other day, facing Newton South. That was a tough game, and Brockton pulled it out. They were down most of the game, and they were able to bring it in at the very end, just take control.
And you can see the boos from the opposite side, Brockton, as they're coming out and getting booed.
Yes. And they're announcing the starters for Brookline. Christopher Dempsey is their center, 6'4", senior. And Justin Powell, he's also the captain. Justin Powell, center. Christian Dempsey's a forward, actually, 6'5". He's a junior. But it's going to be a good game. Like I said, Brookline is 19-4. They have a tough schedule.
I have not seen Brookline play this season. I'm not sure how powerful their bench is, and that's one thing that all teams have to come up with when they're playing the Brockton Boxers, is if Robert Whitaker's out of the game, they have a strong bench. If Olavo Gomes is out, if anybody is out, they got Jonathan Langston, James Jackson, just a very good bench.
Yes, and there's not many benches as deep as Brockton's with the talent, because a lot of their bench would start on other teams.
And you can hear the eruption as the Brockton starters come out.
Yes, and now comes Olavo Gomes, who had a good game the other day. He played well. He ran the floor well, and he made a very crucial three-pointer late in the game, giving us the lead, which enabled us to
and the Brockton fans, that last game, must have been nerve-wracking. For Brockton fans, that last game must have been nerve-wracking. Brockton barely won that last game against Newton South.
Yes, and you know, they had, it was adverse situations. Newton South team was very, the fans were very loud in the stands, and the referees were really making some lousy calls. Well, we're gonna pause for the national anthem. Well, that shows you right there how intense the fans are going to be on both ends of the court.
We could not hear them sing that last verse of the national anthem because of the crowd. That just shows you that the crowd is really into the game, and it hasn't even started yet.
Yes, and my take on the Warriors, I like the movie, and that's about as far as I could say. I like the movie, The Warriors, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, it got kind of sticky at the end of Brooklyn's, the Newton South game. The Brookline, I keep saying that. Newton South's team was taunting Brockton throughout the game, and at the end of the game, Brockton got right in their face.
Well, you know, when Brockton was must have been distracted doing their free throws, but they didn't let it get to them. That's something that they're going to have to do tonight as well.
Yes, and controlled by Timothy Jones, gets it over Keith Lazima. Robert Whitaker comes down with the rebound.
Excellent job of Robert Whitaker by getting up there. He had some tall players in his face, but he let that get to him.
Billy Gomes calling the play. Gets it over to Bernard.
Ronaldo Wilson.
Wilson shoots a three, and it's rebounded by
number 33, Christopher Dempsey.
Robert Whitaker rebounds the ball. Gets it up to Gomes. Nice pass. Nice pass by Gomes.
Excellent pass by Billy Gomes.
Yeah, there was a nice behind-the-back pass by Gomes to Brett Ford.
That one knocked out of bounds by Robert Whitaker, so it will be the Warriors' ball. Robert Whitaker having a great game so far with 2 rebounds.
Yes.
Almost stolen by Robert Whitaker.
And Justin Powell scores 2 points, tying the score.
Justin Powell, big guy. Stephen Bernard, it's only going to be a 2.
Stephen Bernard shot at 2. He was on the line. And Justin Powell fouled by Brett Ford underneath the basket. He's at the line to shoot 2.
They're going to call the foul on Brett Ford. First attempt is good.
Referee's telling Justin to tuck in his shirt. And he makes both of them.
Powell with 4 points so far on the night.
Steve Bernard's bringing up the ball. Gets it over to Gomes. Oh, man.
They're going to call a travel on Stephen Bernard.
Hopefully the officiating will be a little bit more fair than it was the other day in Braintree.
Yeah, the officiating has not been good this season. Stolen by Robert Whitaker.
Robert Whitaker gets the ball to Billy Gomes, who's fouled by Keith Lezema. I'm sorry, Lezema. Ronaldo Wilson's going to inbound the ball. Billy Gomes gets it quickly up to Steve Bernard. Shoots a 3. Rebounded by
Powell.
Justin Powell.
And another traveling call. This time it's called on the Warriors on number 15, Keith Lezama.
Billy Gomes bringing the ball up, and another foul on Keith Lezama. Well, he is he's already got 2 quick fouls, so he's going to come out of the game quickly. And Jerry at the end is going to go in, is going to replace him.
They can't risk it because he has 2 fouls with, we were only 13:42 into the game here in the first half. Tie score at 4.
They get the ball in quickly to Brett Ford. Billy Gomes dictating the show. Steve Bernard shoots a 3. Oh, Steve Bernard. Steve Bernard is going to step up on the offensive play, it looks like, today.
Yeah, we've seen
usually he really focuses on the defensive end.
We've seen Stephen Bernard take a few three-point attempts today, and he makes one.
Rebounded by Robert Whitaker, who brings it up, gives it over to Bernard, who gives it back to Whitaker, who scores the 3.
Brockton's starting to get on a run. 2 3-point shots in a row. Robert Whitaker's having an excellent game on offense and defense. He just hit that 3-pointer, and he has 3 rebounds on the game and 1 steal.
Yes, it's good to see them get off to a quick start because they are a second-half team, but they play well for 34 minutes.
32 minutes. It's
32 minutes.
Score is 10-4.
32 minutes.
Score is 10-4 in favor of Brockton right now, with 13:03 left on the clock.
And Vic Ortiz is over there working furiously, talking to his guys about either mistakes he's seeing on the floor or things they need to capitalize. Slavo Denisov gets the ball in quickly to Etienne. Gets it back over to Slavo. Rebounded by Justin.
Another rebound for Robert Whitaker.
Rebound by... Yeah, Robert Whitaker missed that because Ronaldo Wilson was up court ahead of everybody else. Whitaker should have got him the ball. Right forward gets it over to Bernard. And it's tipped out of bounds by number 20, Adoa Evans Miller.
Hopefully we're not butchering his name too much.
No, I already talked to the coaches, and it's Adoa. The Y is silent. To get it out quickly to Gomes. And it's deflected out of bounds by Brookline. Gomes is looking for an inlet pass.
Ball is stolen by number 22,
Timothy Jones.
Steve Bernard with the rebound. Then they're going to call a carry.
Yeah, they called Robert Whitaker with a carry.
And Whitaker not too happy with that call.
And if Brockton can maintain this intensity, oh, that was almost a gimme. Can maintain this intensity, should be a quick evening. But from what I understand, Brookline is, oh, wow. They called Steve Bernard for a push. And from this vantage point, it looked like it was just good defense.
Well, that's Stephen Bernard's first foul of the game.
Adoa is going to inbound the ball. And
Ronaldo Wilson comes up with it.
To Wilson. And they call a foul on
that's going to be
32.
on number 22, Timothy Jones.
Robert Whitaker is replaced by Justin Council. They get over quickly to Bernard. He does a few fakes.
Stephen Bernard with the second three of the night.
Bernard is feeling it today. And they call top traveling on Justin Powell.
Long pass to Ronaldo Wilson.
And that could have been a three-point play, but they let 22 get away with a push. And Timothy Jones drove up quickly.
Yeah, he missed it, and Justin Council just couldn't come up with it. That's Justin Powell.
2 points by Justin Powell.
Ronaldo Wilson with the three, and it's good.
Three by Ronaldo Wilson. They go over the top to Justin Powell, traveling.
It's been quite a few traveling calls on the night.
Yes, and there's been a lot of traveling called on Justin Powell, who seems to take a trip every time he touches the ball.
We're going to see Jonathan Langston replace Brett Ford. And Olavo Gomes will step out of the game for James Jackson to come in.
Steve Bernard brings the ball up. He gets it to James Jackson. Gets it over to Bernard. Nice pass inside by
Justin
Wilson.
Council. Justin Council crashes the boards.
And Brockton is on a roll here. They've extended their lead 20-6. Traveling was called on Timothy Jones. Or actually, no, it's called on Adore. Evans Miller. And Brockton has the ball again. With 9 minutes and 47 seconds left in the first half. Whitaker gets it to James Jackson, who drives to the hole. And they say, you know, he could have got called for
that's what I thought.
a foul on that, yes. Etienne brings up the ball, trying to set up a play. He gets it over to Evans Miller. Rebounded by Clayton Barlow Wilcox. And he throws it up and in. Steve Bernard shoots another three. Extending the lead, 23-8. And another steal.
Some fancy passing there, and it turns out for the worse for Brockton.
And Steve Bernard saying, my fault. You know, Robert Whitaker got him the ball, and Steve Bernard tried to be a little fancy and go behind the back, and it went off, deflected off of Braintree's.
As we said all season, that the unselfishness of Brockton, and they are a very good passing team.
Yes, they pass very well, and like you said, they're very unselfish. They try and make sure that everybody gets involved in the game.
And Brockton,
because of that, some of these guys have sacrificed their play and their scoring, whereas they may have been looked at a little bit more favorably by bigger schools had they padded their numbers more by scoring more. But they play as a team, they play hard, they play together, and their focus is on winning the game, not on scoring 20 some odd points per game. Because if you notice through other teams, there's some players that score like 20 some odd points a game, and they're like the only scorer on the team.
Yeah, as an example, Olavo Gomes is an excellent player, but I would have to say he leads this team in assists so far. I don't know the official stats, but I would say he does.
He definitely does, and Steve Bernard leads them in rebounds. Jonathan Langston shoots a 2.
You very rarely see Jonathan Langston shoot an outside shot like that.
Yeah, and Clayton just got away with looked like a double dribble to me, or a carry.
That was a questionable.
Rebound by Justin Council. James gets it over to Whitaker, who shoots a 3, and it's rebounded by 24, Barlow Wilcox.
And that's a horrible pass, as seeing that Chris Barlow Wilcox was not ready for that pass.
Yes. Steve Bernard comes out of the game. James Jackson bringing up the ball. He gets it over to Council, who drives inside, and they call a push on the floor on number 34, Justin Powell. And now to Wilson, inbounds the ball to James Jackson. Back to Wilson. Back to Jackson. And the ball movement is excellent.
Ronaldo Wilson with the 3.
Yeah, the ball movement was excellent on that series. And they got it to the open man, Ronaldo Wilson, who shoots a 3. And Barlow Wilcox missed the layup.
That was Slava Denishino who knocks it out of bounds. I hope I'm not butchering his name.
Okay. Denishenko.
Okay.
There's Vladimir Denishenko and there's Slava Denishenko. Two brothers. Wilson gets it inside to Justin, and he's fouled on the floor. By 24.
Charles Gunn.
No, Clayton Wilcox Barlow. Barlow Wilcox. Get it outside to James Jackson. Gets it back down to Whitaker. And here they go. Nice rebound by Jonathan Langston. Nice athletic play by Langston, who was troubled by Justin Powell.
Yeah, and you know, Brockton had a tougher game in the semifinals against New Insult than they are here, winning 28-8 at the moment with 6:24 left in the half.
Yes. And they get the ball inside to Barlow Wilcox, who's fouled on the play by 44, Justin Council.
This will bring Clay Barlow Wilcox to the line.
Clayton. James Jackson and Justin Council are replaced by Olavo Gomes and Stephen Bernard.
Also coming in is Keith Lazama for the Brookline Warriors, who was a key player early on in the game, but was taken out because of foul trouble.
And Barlow makes a free throw. Billy Gomes called for double dribble. But it looked like Barlow got a hand on that. Keith Lazama drives to the hole, and he's fouled by 22, Billy Gomes. And Justin Powell is going to get a breather, and he's replaced by Slava Denisha.
Keith Lazama is stuffed by Jonathan Langston.
Yes, Lazama, he drove it in and he shot the ball and got his own rebound. But Jonathan Langston told him, get that out of here. Whoa.
Olavo Gomes unable to keep it in bounds.
Yeah, that was a good idea by Wilson, but he just threw it a little bit too hard. Billy couldn't catch up with it. And Timothy Jones gets it up quickly to
Robert Whitaker knocks that one out of bounds.
Slava. And it's rebounded by 32, Slava Denisha, who's fouled on the play. Actually, I'm sorry. Barlow Wilcox was fouled on the play by Robert Whitaker.
Vic Ortiz telling Robert Whitaker and Steve Bernard to switch.
Yeah, Steve Bernard is the rebounder on the team. And Wilcox makes both of them. Nice look by Billy Gomes.
And
nice look by Billy Gomes to get that ball up to Whitaker. Slashing Whitaker. He's able to get the make an easy layup. And they call a foul on Billy Gomes.
And James Jackson is going to come in to replace Billy Gomes because they don't want to get Billy Gomes in foul trouble. Also coming in for the first time tonight is number 13, Ellison Jenkins for the Brookline Warriors.
Good hustle there by Brett Ford to dive for that loose ball. Knocking it out of bounds. Lozama gets it inside to it's rebounded by Jenkins. Rebounded by Jackson. And Jackson by Steve Bernard, who gets it up quickly to Wilson, who makes an easy layup.
Ronaldo Wilson was wide open down the court.
And a good look by Steve Bernard.
That's going to be a traveling call on number 20, Adoya Evans-Miller.
Good hands by Adoa to knock it out of bounds. Wilson gets it to Whitaker. He shoots a three, rebounded by Steve Bernard. Oh. And Steve Bernard, what was that all about? Steve Bernard just got a shoulder from Justin Powell.
Who did he get a shoulder from? Justin Powell?
Yeah, Justin Powell, as he was running up court, gave Steve Bernard a shoulder.
There could be some bad blood brewing.
Vic Ortiz taking him out for Cookie Jeanette. Rebound by Justin Powell, who gets it up and in.
And number 15, Keith Lozama, kind of gets flipped over. I don't know.
Yeah, he took the charge. James Jackson called for charging.
And then they are exchanging words down there. You can see James Jackson and Keith Lozama not getting along too well. The ref says something to him.
James Jackson all in Lozama's face. Good hands by Wilson. Wilson's defense, when he has someone trapped in the corner, is, it's very good.
I think overall Brockton's defense is probably the best I've seen in every game we covered.
And deflected by Whitaker, who knocks it over to
it's going to be white ball. Ball knocked out of bounds by Timothy Jones.
Yes. Nice shot by Jeanette. Jenkins gets it over to Justin. Powell rebounds again and gets it up and in.
Powell with 8 points on the night. 8 out of the 14 that the Warriors have scored. Ricardo Jeanette shoots a three, no good.
Yes, good shot by James Jackson, who's fouled on the play.
So he has a chance to make a three-point play.
Yes, and he's fouled by Timothy Jones. And Brockton extending their lead again. It's 36-14 with 3 minutes and 21 seconds left to play. This is Brian Madden and Peter Zimpor bringing you to the game from Klopp Athletic Center, UMass Boston.
Brockton up on top, 37-14 with 3:20 left here in the first half.
Yeah, and James Jackson just fouled number 15, Keith Lazime, and he just got an earful from the coach, Vic Ortiz. Lazama at the line. He makes one of the 1-and-1. And he makes both shots. And Brett Ford gets it up to James Jackson, who was given all kinds of trouble by Lazama. Wilson gets it over to Whitaker. And Whitaker over the back.
That will be Robert Whitaker's second foul on the night.
And Brockton needs to just continue to stay focused and not make stupid fouls.
And we're going to see Stephen Bernard come in, replacing Robert Whitaker.
And just stay focused and keep in control of this game, because they have it well in hand. Jenkins makes the first. He misses the second. Rebounded by Stephen Bernard. Gets it over to Jeanette, who gets it over to Brett Ford. He gets it into Jackson, who just hung it on the air just a little bit too long, and the ball was knocked out of bounds by Lazama.
So it will be Brockton ball.
Wilson calling the play.
Wilson's going to take it to the hole.
Oh, it hit the net, hit the rim. They called it 20 shot clock violation. They need to discuss it because it hit the net. I mean, hit the rim.
I think that the scorer kind of down there messed up a little bit.
Oh, they're confused about the whole situation. They just gave the ball. They didn't want to, look stupid on that one.
James Jackson upset about that one.
Jenkins gets the shooter's roll.
Jenkins with 3 points on the night.
Brett Ford gets it over to Wilson. He shoots a long three, nothing but net.
Ronaldo Wilson
and Brockton leading by 21 points.
Ronaldo Wilson with 3 3-point shots on the night. Ronaldo Wilson with 13 points on the night, having an excellent game. And the ref is bringing James Jackson and Keith Lazama.
And yeah, the referee's trying to trying to get them to calm down because there's a lot of conflict going on between Lizama and Jackson. And Jackson's frustrated. He's over kicking chairs, but he just needs to get his emotions in check. You know, you're going for the state finals. You don't want to blow it over differences or attitude. Lizama misses the first. And Billy Goins is doing the right thing by going over there and trying to calm James Jackson down.
Lizama makes his second free throw. And they're going to call it.
And they call it. They call it tech on Lizama.
Lizama is very angry right now. That's going to be a technical.
Yeah, Lizama got in the referee's face and he said something smart, and the referee is not taking any of that crap today, especially after he just talked to him at the foul line at the other end of the court. Wilson makes the first technical foul shot. And maybe right now that's the best thing for all for James Jackson and Lizama to be off the court at this moment, so they can get their emotions in check. Brockton extends their lead. It's 43-20.
Ronaldo
And Wilson makes all of his free throws with the tech. And the ball will be inbounded by okay, referee's discussing it some more. Ricardo Jeanette is going to inbound the ball. And he throws it to Vic Ortiz, calling the play. Wilson relaying the message to his teammates. And Wilson gets it over to Bernard. Minute and 24 seconds left in the first half. Ricardo Jeanette throws it up, and it's rebounded by Justin Powell.
Powell puts it up and in.
Yeah, Charles Gunn threw an handball and was rebounded by Justin Powell.
Oh!
Jonathan Langston almost got the crowd in a frenzy with a near rebound and dunk. And if he would have made, if he was successful with that, the Brockton faithful would have went ballistic.
Every time Jonathan Langston has a dunk, the crowd goes crazy.
And Jonathan Langston, he's gotten a few dunks throughout the season. And none would have been as outstanding as that one in the sectional finals, East sectional finals. And okay, and Justin Powell, he's getting a little aggressive out there. He's all over Jonathan Langston. Pretty much throws him to the floor and almost stepped on him.
Langston, you can see in his face that he's feeling some pain at this moment.
Langston's fingers hurt in the contact with Mr. Powell. Hopefully it's nothing serious. He's at the line. Darryl Minifield comes in to replace Charles Gunn. Boxers lead by 22 points. Another rebound by Justin Powell. Minifield bringing up the ball. He gets it over to Etienne. He does a nice little finger roll. Scores the basket. Nice pick set by Brett Ford.
Ricardo Jeanette for a three. Good.
And he gets it. Goes around the basket, rolls around for a couple of times. And Jeanette did, you know, he really set up, got his set shot going, threw it up. He had a whole lot of time there. Ooh, nice athletic move by Mr. Minifield. And Jonathan Langston. Jonathan Langston scores. He dunks it as the clock runs out, with no time left on the clock. And the Brockton faithful are in a frenzy right now. They're all excited. Yeah, as you just saw one of the Brockton fans in the camera. So that's it for the first half. Pete, what's going on in the first half as far as numbers?
Well, Ronaldo Wilson is the leading scorer on the game with 17 points, having an excellent game, followed by Stephen Menard with 11 and Ricardo Jeanette with 5. For the Brookline Warriors, the only big scorer they really have is Justin Powell with 10 points, and behind them is Clayton Barlow Wilcox with 5.
And there you have it for the numbers. The intensity's been high. Brockton's been they came in very well focused because last year they were knocked out at this point. And well, if they're able to play in the second half as they did in the first, we'll be going on to the state finals. Well, this is Brian Madden with Peter Zimbour. We're going to take a break. We'll be back in a few minutes.
Welcome back to Brockton Boxers basketball. Brockton has a commanding lead over the Brookline Warriors at the moment, 49-26 here at halftime. Coming into this at halftime, Ronaldo Wilson was the leading scorer with 17 points. And a factor for the Brookline Warriors is that number 15, Keith Lozama, has a technical on him, so he has to watch his mouth out there.
Yes, and now we're ready for the second half. Brockton's motivated, and they're a second half team. So I'm looking for them to extend their lead and really take control.
That's something we've been stressing all season, is that Brockton is a second half team. They
Yes.
always do come out on top at the end.
And once the game's well in hand, Vic Ortiz should give his bench a little bit more playing time. But I know he's not really, I know he's probably not gonna take a chance. Ooh, no foul on that?
Yeah, that surprised me.
Brookline steals the ball, and Bernard steals the ball back. He gets it over to Wilson.
Ronaldo Wilson continuing what he started in the second half, in the first half, I mean.
And Brockton takes off where they left off at the end of the first half, scoring quickly. Etienne being defended by Billy Gomes.
It's number 20, Adoa Evans-Miller.
And the foul's on Brett Ford.
That's his second of the night.
Evans-Miller at the line trying to convert on a three-point play, which he does. Billy Gomes bringing the ball up. Gets it over to Bernard. Wilson. He fakes and he drives. Oh, here's the foul. And they call a foul on Robert Whitaker. Wilson got fouled on that drive.
Robert Whitaker with 3 fouls on the night, so he's going to have to play it safe.
And that's hard for him to do. He plays hard.
Yeah, he's a very aggressive player.
And number 22, Timothy Jones, just throws the ball out of bounds. Brett Ford gets it into Billy Gomes. Etienne gets the rebound. Brings the ball up. Gets it over to. Rebounded again. Jump ball between Robert Whitaker and Powell. Possession now goes to Brookline. Timeout, Brockton.
Brockton up 51-29 with 14:34 left in the game. And, you know, Brookline, there's really not much they can do here. They need a miracle.
Well, Brockton needs to stay focused and continue to play hard and stay in control. Not let their emotions get out of hand, and don't let Brookline entice them into, you know, anything stupid on the court. Because we don't need anyone to be tacked or thrown out of the game right about now. That would maybe change the momentum of the game. And Ronaldo Wilson, who's really turned it up the last half of the season, is playing very well.
Ronaldo Wilson with 19 points on the night, one of his best games I've seen all season.
And over the back by Christopher Dempsey. Ford gets the ball into Gomes.
Oh, number 22, Timothy Jones. With the steal and goes up for the layup.
And Gomes was a little lazy getting that pass over to Wilson. And Timothy Jones took advantage. Stole the ball, went in for an easy layup.
Lava Gomes going to take it up himself and in.
Nice shot by Billy Gomes. Shooting over top of Christopher Dempsey, the 6'4" center, captain. Actually, he's a forward. And Brett Ford steals the ball. Oh. And there's miscommunication between Whitaker and Gomes. Whitaker was ahead of the pack. They made eye contact, but Gomes led him a little just too far.
Ball's going to be knocked out of bounds by number 34, Ronaldo Wilson.
Timothy Jones bringing the ball up, defended by Wilson, and deflected. Nice look by Wilson, who got it around Evans Miller to Whitaker, who got an easy layup there.
Number 22, Timothy Jones.
Yes, who camped in on the weak side, was able to get an easy layup off of the rebound. They call 5 seconds on Gomes. Turnover. Etienne with the ball.
Number
Gets
22.
it over to Jones. Rebounded by Bernard, who gets it up to Whitaker.
Whitaker was left wide open, fixing it for the layup.
And that was a perfect pass by Billy Gomes to lead Robert Whitaker to make an easy layup.
It's number 33, Christopher Dempsey.
Oh, who's this call on? Oh, it's on Charles Whitaker, who's being replaced by Justin Council.
Yeah, I think that's a good decision by Vic Ortiz because Robert Whitaker has 4 fouls on the night, and you know, he's a very aggressive player, as we said earlier. And
yeah, and they can't afford for him to foul out this early in the game, even with 22-point lead.
Christopher Dempsey making a 3-point play.
Bernard gets it over to Gomes. Council. Brett Ford
And in.
shoots like a 20-footer. Just inside the 3-point line. Dempsey gets it inside to Powell.
Christopher Dempsey puts it up and in.
Dempsey throws it off the glass. 2 more points.
Oh.
Nice look by Billy Gomes to Steve Bernard, who wasn't able to complete the play.
Justin Council again pushed around by Justin Powell.
Brantree's trying to make a little run here.
You mean Brookline?
They've cut the lead down to 19. Gets it inside to Brett Ford. And they call a foul on Justin Powell. A push.
We're going to see Jonathan Langston come in for Brett Ford.
And Brett Ford has done his job. Inside and out. Billy Gomes going to get the ball in. And he just barely beat the 5-second count by getting it into Wilson. Jonathan Langston tries to get inside to Billy Gomes. And it's stolen by Brookline.
Jonathan Langston gets up there, and I believe he got a piece of it.
And Darryl Minifield drove all the way in, trying to either get the foul or the shot. He was able to get fouled on the play. He makes the first. And he makes both free throws. Justin Council gets it into Bernard. He brings the ball up, gets it over to Billy Gomes. Council with the ball, gets it over to Langston. And another steal by Minifield.
Minifield just keeps it alive.
And Brockton's getting a little sloppy with their passing. Nice move by Billy Gomes, but he wasn't able to capitalize and score the basket.
Now the Brookline Warriors' momentum is building, and this could be bad for Brockton.
Rebound by Justin Council. Billy Gomes bringing the ball up. He gets it up quickly to Bernard.
They're going to call a travel.
Oh,
that
no.
was a horrible call. Horrible.
Now, Steve Bernard is knocked down, and he slides, but he maintains control of the ball, and they call it traveling.
The ref took time to think about it, then he made the travel signal. That was a horrible call.
That was a horrific call. Minifield, they need to stop this kid here. They get it over to Dempsey. Shoots it short. Rebounded by Brett Ford. Gets it to James Jackson quickly, who gets it up to Wilson, who shoots a three. Rebounded by Brett Ford.
Ford puts it in. Ford with 6 points on the night.
And that was a strong move by Brett Ford to catch the rebound and just go straight up with it. Never bring the ball down.
Brett Ford has the chance to make a three-point play out of this.
Which they really need right now. They need to neutralize the momentum change of Brookline Warriors. And he capitalizes and makes the free throw. Taking them back up to an 18-point lead with 9 minutes and 11 seconds. Brookline can't afford to just match Brockton basket for basket. Wilson called on a foul.
The Warrior fans.
For a foul on Minifield. And
Warrior fans taunting Ronaldo Wilson.
And Vic Ortiz does the right thing by taking, nice steal by Bernard.
Oh, and he's rejected by number 20, Ahoya Evans-Miller.
Adoa told Bernard to get that stuff out of here. Swatted the ball over to the Brockton bench. Cookie Jeanette inbounding the ball.
James
Nice
Jackson.
pass. And that should have been a three-point play. Nice pass by Jeanette to hit a driving James Jackson.
And once again, Ahoya Evans-Miller.
He hits a three, bringing the lead down to 17.
Steven Bernard puts it up.
And they call a foul. Foul. Justin Council gets fouled on the play. Foul on Evans-Miller.
That's his second foul of the night.
Justin makes the first. Jenkins comes in for number 10, Rodney Solomon. Council makes both free throws. Back up to a 19-point lead. What an acrobatic shot by Evans-Miller.
Getting on a run here. Jeanette with the three.
And Jeanette answers with the three. Good D.